I don't know if this woman, she has bipolar or what's her problem, because let me tell you, she's probably suffering from something. Not sooner or later we'll be hearing mama unama bipolar, what this woman, she's suffering from someone. Because let me tell you, we are calling on Utandi, the mother of Cwecwe. You know what? It is time to sue this woman who comes to this street and cannot allow women like her, guys, to come to this social media to come and tell us that Cwecwe, she was not raped. Because some of her videos that she has posted, I've downloaded a lot of her videos that I'm going to continue to expose it. Not only did she defame Cwecwe's mother, there's another man who came out that he said he's going to be assisting Mama Cwecwe, and she's calling him, he's a scammer. She's warning people, those people are the scammers, we must be careful of them.
Andidikwe kuba ngumama ongenanhliziyo, andidikwe kuba ngumama ongenanembeza, umama ongazalanga, umama ongawacingeli amanye amanina, umama ndiligqwirha mna, because basazawuniskema umama kaCwecwe. That woman was here that very same day protecting her truth. She never came here and said, I have no knowledge of this foundation. Bayaxoka. Kungenzeka mhlawumbe batya bonke.
She's calling the guy who came out to say that he's going to assist Mama Cwecwe. He's busy scamming and collecting our donations. It's a shame that this thing is coming from a woman who claims she's a mother. She's not a mother, this one. She's a cruel woman, evil woman. Umloyi, lo watakata lo.
Lo sisi uthi basaza kunye scammer omama kaCwecwe. And the crux of her video and her response really cast aspersions. It insults the whole entire nation's intellectual prowess.
Khawuzive xa uthetha le nto ithetha, khawuzive. When you are instilling this kind of doubt, not only in us abantu abasupport into kaCwecwe, but people who are Cwecwes. People it's happened to but discreditwa ngolhlobo wena uyidiscreditha ngayo situation. Umdala sisi, umdala, abantu abangaka ngawe befana basithi xa sibabona thina sifunda indlela oziphatha, sifunda indlela ocinga. First of all, your entire video is speculation. Basingakubeka apha ecourt sithi iprove, awunoyiprove. Secondly, uyayiperpetuate.
You to be channeling a little girl that was violated for knowing how gullible people are and how they actually want the truth.
Neza abantu abathatha isigns yabonakala. Noma sonke sibabone beflyer ngemitshayelo ebusuku kodwa isigns zomuntu othakathayo ziyabonakala. Wena uthakathi ubuye emini wena.
So much hate, and she claims to be a psychologist. What type of a psychologist are you? Rubbish. With an evil heart, cruel woman. The majority of them have been paid. If you listen to this woman from the beginning, she was not like this. Ask yourself, who paid her to change to be like this if she's not bipolar? Welcome back to my podcast. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what I'm watching this video. You could be watching from South America, you could be watching from North America, you could be watching from Asia, you could be watching from Australia, you could be watching from Europe, you could be watching from Africa, the mother continent, you could be watching from the Caribbean, you could be watching from anywhere around the world. It could be the first time you bump into my face, it could be the first time you bump into my voice, it could be the first time you bump into my YouTube channel. My name is Hlulani, the Tsonga Prince from South Africa, from Zanzibar for sure. You're probably asking yourself, what are you doing here? I'm here to defend my country. I'm here to talk about what's happening around Africa. I'm here to talk about what's happening around the world. But most of all, I'm here to defend my country from those who think they can come to a country illegal. I'll be the first defense force. From those who think they come to a country and work to a country illegal, I'll be the first defense force. From those who think they can come to a country and abuse our children and our women, I'll be the first defense. From those leaders who think they can corrupt our country, I'll be the first defense force. More than 77% of you guys, you're watching my content, but you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel. I don't know what you're waiting for, guys. Kindly hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so every time when I upload my video, you're the first one to get my videos, guys. We're in the road to 20,000 subscribers. We're not far away from there, guys. So continue to hit that subscribe button because I need your support. And don't forget, guys, you can also contribute to this channel and support this channel. There's a lot of ways you can support this channel. I'm a super chat and all the things that you need to support this channel. They are there on the comment section. You go to my comment section, you will see that how to support my channel. Also, guys, if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Depending on where you want to hit the join button in your phone, the join button somewhere there. If you are on your laptop, your join button somewhere there. Just hit that join button, you will see that join button. Become a member, less than $2 or less than 30 rand, guys, you can become a member. There's 3 packages. Choose any packages that you want to contribute and help this channel to grow and support this channel, guys. So there's a topic that I want us to talk about, guys. It is this topic of this woman called Mother of the Sun, something like that on TikTok, who has been going around. Let me tell you, guys, I don't know if this woman, she has bipolar or what's her problem, because let me tell you, she's probably suffering from something. Not sooner or later we'll be hearing what mama unama bipolar, what this woman, she's suffering from something. Because let me tell you, we are calling on Utandi, the mother of Cwecwe. You know what? It is time to sue this woman who comes to the street and try to defame you and defame everything that whatever you are doing. So please, Mama Tandi, sue this woman. I'm gonna play. If you haven't seen her, I'm sure you probably have seen this one, but I'll say it is time you start suing this one, because let me tell you, she's defaming you and she's trying to block the justice for Cwecwe. We cannot allow women like her, guys, to come to this social media to come and tell us that Cwecwe, she was not raped, because some of her videos that she has posted, I've downloaded a lot of her videos that I'm going to continue to expose her. So this is going to be a series. I don't know how I'm going to play them out, but I will. This is not the last video that I'm going to do about it. So we must continue to expose it, guys. I don't want to talk too much, but before I talk too much, guys, I just want to say thank you to my returning subscriber. Also want to say thank you to my new subscriber. Also want to say thank you to you just subscribing now, because I know you are subscribing right now. I just want to say thank you in the advance. So continue to subscribe. And let's, guys, we're in the road to 20,000 subscribers. But you know, it's not enough. We need more of you so that we can continue to fight for this country. Sfunama soldier that can come and fight for this country. Because this woman that I'm about to expose here, guys, we must deal with this woman who comes here with a wrinkled face, using a filter and lying to us that but no, that's gonna be for another day. But we know good to Mamutanda ama filter shame. If you look at her in real life, she's not what she claims to be, but she has made videos and stuff like that. But today it's about her defaming the mother of Cwecwe, Utandi. Tandi usua this woman. Not only did she defame Cwecwe's mother, there's another man who came out that he said he's going to be assisting Mama Cwecwe, and she's calling him, he's a scammer. She's warning people, those people are the scammers, we must be careful of them. But I think a scammer, it's her. But guys, I'm gonna play you these videos. I'm gonna play you these videos. Let me not talk too much, because this video, guys, is going to be very long. Let me play you what she's been saying. But there's more videos that I'm gonna bring, guys. We must expose this woman. So the rest of South Africa, we know now, the people who are standing in front of Cwecwe for her to get justice is people like her. We don't need people like this one, guys. Let me continue to play this video.
South Africa, molweni. Andidikwe kuba ngumama ongenanhliziyo, andidikwe kuba ngumama ongenanembeza, umama ongazalanga, umama ongawacingeli amanye amanina, umama ndiligqwirha mna kule platform. Andidikwe. But ndirhalela ukunibuza mani ba nawuyeka nini ucinga ngee-emotions, nimamele ngee-emotions. Now you're going to act on your emotions. Because basaza uniskema mama Cwecwe. Basaza uniskema Dr. Mang. Story time. And it can only ndihlelele ndizama ukuzipostela ilantika yam, i-content yam in peace. Nindi take nindi bize kuma videos. Masithetheni ngoCwecwe kaloku, because that's the only thing you want to talk about, ain't it? Let's talk. So I came across a video a while ago, a Dr. Mang of a certain foundation, esithi babhalelwe ngumama kaCwecwe on the 30th of January. Esithi ucela bathathe icase yakhe, right? It took them a while to see that communication because they're busy and they're not active on social media. And when they saw the message, they decided to take the matter. Right. Article, they're not a law firm by foundation Tizeni Aikazisek. Abesitike, they are taking the matter on pro bono basis, right? Pro bono, guys. They are not taking money. But ubat akadinge matibilityeni ukuze ube uyam-understand. Ubat cancels everything that has been said kuqalwa phansi. They take donations. A foundation, they take donations. And in the accounts easy too. Immediately it started screaming, scam to me. Dropped my comment and dapumendabi, right? My comment was removed, I think. And that video did not make it to the box office, but it happened to resurface during the Easter holiday because in Tenbu yamna dabenditekiwe yabiforwardiwe a few times kwi inbox yam. Mamelani ke nansi enye into eyabasisimanga wathi la ndoda umama kacucuza uzawuke she will take a step back from social media. They will be handling their communications. Okay. That woman was here that very same day protecting her truth. She never came here and said, I have no knowledge of this foundation. Bayaxoka. Kungenzeka mhlawumbe baebe batya bonke. Just asking. Basazawuni scam until you start using your muhodo ngqondole. It's not a big bowl of spaghetti. Omnye umbuzo endazibuza wona ke. Usomizi came to this platform wathi uzawufunda any law firm willing to take this case. Kusomizi mhlongolo sithetha ngaye. The very same Somizi othi xa esneeza the entire world starts shaking in their boots. Do you understand? Somizi is a big name. You are associated to Somizi somehow, you are set for life. Yavela nyani lo firm yathi they are taking the case, right? The founder and the CEO of that company wathi ubusy but uzakwenza sure ukubana he is actively involved like case. A clean win like case would have meant a lot of money for that law firm. You understand? But akho law firm legit ezawuthatha i-case engekhoyo based on a hype from the media. Where is that law firm? Where is that law firm? Who in the right mind turns down a offer kaSomizi? Donations were made from the likes of ODJs in Abu Babes Wamachankura, La Nkosikazi Webox Yodumo, Abu Dom, a whole lot of others that did not want to be mentioned. So she did not, umama kaXwecwe bengadinge foundation or law firm izawuthatha la case mahala. But la nkosikazi akakabi na lawyer nanamhlanje. She's still out here doing her. This is the same woman who is refusing ubana umntanakhe abonwe as a psychologist. Reason B, the child is telling a different story from hers. Umntana uthi zangarecho. Umntana uthi babizwa batshayela eklasi bebahlanu. Ukhetheka lo any obsessed nguye wayeme ngaphandle eklasini encokola nomiss. Xa ifika itransport ukhetheka uvele ngefestire wathi itransport seyifikile. Mama kaXoxa akafuni umntana abone psychologist. She is crying safety. Safety from what? Cwecwe is the only thing that is standing between that woman and the truth, and she is making sure that Cwecwe does not talk. That woman is danger to that child, whether you like it or not. Andithi kaloku ndithi ndizihlalele nindibize because kaloku anifuni nibe nepeace. Nifuna ube nindithuka ninditwazulula kulo TikTok. There you have it. There you have it. She doesn't want her child to go to a safe home, but again, would you do that if it were your child? This is the same woman who says she pushes 6 to 6. She doesn't have time to pick up on the little nitty-gritties about her child. A home, a safe home has a psychologist and a psychiatrist 24/7 to attend to that child. But nina, a safe home is not safe. Have you ever reported that? Kwaba phezulu bayazi kuba abantwana bayahlukunyezwa phayana. Into yenu nje kukhamisa netyhali without using uzawuniskema la mfazi nithi sa.
Okay, she's telling people that Umama Cwecwe, she's busy scamming people. She's going to be scamming you. That's what she's claiming. In other words, she does not want justice for Cwecwe. She's calling the guy who came out to say that he's going to assist Umama Cwecwe. He's busy scamming and collecting our donations. We can clearly hear this woman who does not want to get justice, who still comes here. She claims she's a psychologist. Who on earth will take your child to this psychologist, this sick psychologist or this fake psychologist who thinks she's a psychologist? She thinks that you can trust your child with this type of these crazy people with criminality mindset. You will take your child to this one. I will not take my child to this one. Because you can see, she looks like she's fighting. Cwecwe must be given to her. I'm not saying that's what she's saying. But she said it in one of her videos that she's a psychologist. She's saying now, Umama Cwecwe is refusing to take Cwecwe to a psychologist. Who on earth will trust these people? When these things has been happening, we know what has been happening. Who on earth now will trust that you take your child, you still take your child to these people, to this type of people who are talking nonsense like this? It's a shame that this thing is coming from a woman who claims she's a mother. She's not a mother, this one. She's a cruel woman, evil woman, umloyi, watakata lo. And women, some of the women are sharing this one. I can tell you, they belong to the same WhatsApp group. BALOYI, witchcraft. These are the type of women that we have in this country. When victims have been sexually assaulted by people, by old madalas, and women like this will come and defend rubbish. In this case, you should be standing with the child, even with the mother, to get justice. But you have women like this one calling Umama Cwecwe, she's going to scam you. Guys, we're going to continue to support Umama Cwecwe no matter what. Support. Tandi must know wherever you are, South Africa will support you. We know we have this type of people who are sell out. I'm a sell out. These are sell out. I wonder what happened of those days when we did get rid of our sellout. People were trying to sell out our country. People were trying to sell out our children. Do you think Umama Cwecwe can take a child and trust people like you? People who goes and lie. She has posted so many videos. She came out like she was supporting Mama Cwecwe. All of a sudden, a person who is bipolar, person who has bipolar, act like her. I'll post some of her videos. I'll stitch them. You see a story is not consistent. And she knows it. She knows it. I can tell you, probably even from the beginning, maybe she thought the child would be given to her. Because she claims she's a psychologist who will take their own children to you. You are sick in your head if you think that there's a mother, there's a parent who will take their children to you. Because she's not saying that, but I can tell you, maybe that's what she was hoping. But defaming Umama Cwecwe and defaming that other guy who came out said that he's going to help Umama Cwecwe, he's going to take over the case. Yeah, there's you can sue this woman for defamation. Because that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to block and she's trying to lie. Go to Umama Cwecwe is a scammer. Thandi, please wake up and sue this woman. Let her be the first example. When we are fighting for justice for people who have been sexually assaulted, and we have such type of women in this platform. To try to create these things that, these things has not happened. She have said it actually, these things has never happened. She even put the father of this child to say, if this child, if this child, there's no DNA, if there's no DNA test, this child was raped at home. That's what she's saying. That's what she have said in some of the videos. Can't remember exactly how she put it, but she's trying to put she's trying to put the father as a rapist. And we cannot allow people like her to come to this social media, to come and defame people and come and talk rubbish. When you've got real victims out there who have been victimized by people, by old men, Mama Dala, old rubbish men who are busy assaulting children, and we must sit here and listen to this rubbish. Guys, I want to play a couple of videos and hear. I'm not the only person who's concerned about this woman. Let we expose, because there's more videos coming. You must tell her, guys, there's more videos coming about her. She must know that there's more videos. We're going to continue to expose this rubbish. Who thinks she has the authority to come and speak in this matter? To come and defame people. To come and talk nonsense. We know she's a witch. She's a witch. Umloyi. Let's continue watch this next clips, guys.
Because basazawuni scam Umama Cwecwe.
Hello everyone, hello South Africans, hello to anyone who is involved one way or the other, or who knows about the case of #Justice for Cwecwe, a 7-year-old little girl from Emadadela in the province of the Eastern Cape, whom we have all come to know as the victim of the most gruesome and unforgivable crime of violation and invasion. I have been tagged and DM'd by so many people after this video of this lady that I have stitched here. If you haven't gone to watch her video, you may want to take this time, maybe before you listen to my response, you may want to take this time and go and watch her video and listen to her insights, I would say, for the lack of a better word. And Usisi calls herself the mother of the sun. And I just want to start by saying maybe it is very much opportune for me to say lucky are those who live a life of privilege, where they know the journeys that they will walk in this life, where they know the darknesses that they will be able to avoid in this life, and where they know the misdemeanors and uncertainties and misfortunes that they will not be subject to in this life. Because for as long as you're a human being, if you don't have certainty about any experience that life can throw at you, I think the courage to speak like this lady, you would never have it. I've never come across a person in the midst of a nation that rises and that continues to rise, not only for the little girl, but also to really bring a united joint forces of citizens of this country who are in their own respective rights, are either parents, who are either uncles, are either aunts, are either grandmothers, are mothers, are fathers, but who in all their means of existence, they are extendedly connected to someone who might either one day wake up and become a victim. Lo sisi uthi basaza kunye skema o mama kaCwecwe, and the crux of her video and her response really cast aspersions. It insults the whole entire nation's intellectual prowess to have imagined that indeed rape could have occurred in Cwecwe, or any sexual violation could have occurred in Cwecwe, as having been attributed by a medical professional who examined her. But I think the most disturbing thing about your response, Sisomdala, is the insensitivity. There is an exceptionality about your existence that guarantees you into kokubana esakho isibeleko sawuphuma abantwana abangasoze bangene engcingweni. Abantwana bakho siswam bangangangena engcingweni yokudlwengulwa mhlambi because ucinga bangamakhwenkwe, because your handle says here mother of the sun. Abantwana bakho bangangangena mhlambi engcingweni yoba badlwengulwelwe abantwana babo, and nawe mhlambi now ungumuntu omdala and uxhoba ngazo zonke indlela zobana ungaze ube lixhoba lokuba udlwengulwe okanye kube khona any form of violation or crime that gets committed against you, where you would need not necessarily isankxwe sabantu uba bakuphakamele okanye bakuphakamise okanye beme nawe, because you might already be a well-resourced person who doesn't need abantu. But I think cross a line with your sensitivity, with your insensitivity, and I think we cross a line ngokusosibrekela ngenhliziyo yakho emdaka nengcolileyo nokufuna into kokubana usilawule uba ngezethu inhliziyo masithini na ukubonakalisa uvakalelo kwinto eyehlele umzi wakulo Cwecwe through uCwecwe. And I think the most disturbing thing about all your rhetorical questions, which smack of so much disrespect, a very disgusting undertone of reducing umama kaCwecwe into some subject that you can just refer to her any other way. The most disturbing thing about everything that you are saying is the fact that in your head, as intellectual as you want to portray yourself to be, in your head, all of a sudden, magmanyelwe umntana ngoba uthi wena umntana uthi zange adlwengulwe. And Tina, we are yet to listen to uCwecwe talking. We are yet to listen to you having a conversation with uCwecwe. We are yet to listen to any other authority that is legit, that must be given or accorded credence in terms of who Cwecwe is, talking to us and saying uCwecwe uthi zangadlwengulwe. All of a sudden, sonke thina singongqondwana, umuntu oclever nomuntu okrelekrele nomuntu smart apha nguwe, because in your household, a 7-year-old uyakwazi ukuma athi take the nation into her confidence and speak with the nation. You wouldn't jump wena as the authority, a elder over that minor in your household, and those rules of your household uzihamba uyozibeka kulo Cwecwe into bana they must apply kulo Cwecwe. All of a sudden the rule that controls your house is also applicable to, is extended to kulo Cwecwe. So umama kaCwecwe becomes your subject, because when you emerge from this exceptional importance of a universe where everyone else who thinks different from you, they possess no intellectual or intelligence, you are the only person who possesses that. I think the a construed sense of importance that is attached to your articulation. Yileyo yokucinga into okokubana abanye abantu who have come into the fore to help umama kaCwecwe, they are subjected to having to be screened by you in order to legitimize or delegitimize them. I don't know what beef you might be having with Ngalo's involvement into a case kamama kaCwecwe. Is he the only person who got up and got involved? No, he's not. Did he commit any crime by extending his hand? If he's running already a non-profit organization that has, given its footprint in society of involving itself in issues of injustices and other aspects relating to the work that his foundation does? No, it is not the first time. And to come here defame characters of people you know nothing about. I'm not a spokesperson of Ngalo, neither am I the spokesperson of umama kaCwecwe. I'm not even a spokesperson for South Africans, but I am here to condemn your disgusting undertone of disrespect komnye umfazi, and also all of a sudden, because wena in your head umntana wako xa ena 7 ehlelo sesehlo esifana nesi, you would allow the nation to have conversation with your child. You would not stand up as a legal guardian for your child and speak and take the nation into your confidence in terms of narrating what has happened. But now you want us, Tina, we must be the ones wrong ngobana siphakame and lend a hand to umama kaCwecwe, and we are all of a sudden having to listen to you casting aspersions, insulting umama kaCwecwe, demeaning her and reducing and casting suspicion and questionable conclusion over her conduct. Where do you get the audacity to insult omnye umfazi? When you don't have the interest on this case, why don't you step aside? Who has compelled anyone to use either their voices, their resources, their networks, their connections, or whatever they want to use in order for them to add their voice on this case? I find people like you, being people who live in privilege, that is also a figmented imagination that lives only in their head. One day, South Africa will rise above rotten potatoes like yourself, who are objects of reversal. For every advancement that we need to do as a country, there's always going to be silly, disdainful, disgusting people of your caliber who really are not forces of progress, but you are rather enemies of progress. Umzonda nomntana omncinci.
Kuba ngumama ongenanhliziyo andidiki ukuba ngumama ongenanembeza.
Azange ndayicinga into okokubana apha kule app ndingafikelela kwimini apho ndiyawube ndime ngo-2 ekuseni ndithuka umntu onobanga ngomamam. Kodwa ke silapha ngoku, eyenzekayo mayenzeke. Sawuzama bethuna nibani ndingabikrwada. Andiyazi ndirekhodeka ngaphi le video, but ndizawuzama uba mandingabikrwada. But number one, if uyasiskema ufuna imali yethu, yeyakho le mali ayifunayo isendelwa nguwe na, nguwe ozawuluza. Even if singavuka kusasa kuthiwe umama kaCwecwe mesiskema sonke ezakhaya, uzoluza ntoni wena? Ungenaphi? Why are you so bothered ngemali zabantu? Why are you so bothered ngesupport zabantu? First of all, siqale apho. And secondly, umdala for le nto yenzayo. Umdala uthe dlundlu, ubuso buyakuxela uba noko eminyaka imkile, but indlela ocinga ngayo. Andifuna ukuthi awunangqondo mntu omdala, kodwa ingqondo yakhe icinga iphele kufutshane, isithandwa sam. Ayifinyelele apha ibifikelela khona ngokokuya kweminyaka yakho esiyibona apha kuwebusweni. Khawuzive xa uthetha le nto uyithethayo, khawuzive. When you are instilling this kind of doubt, not only in us abantu abasupport into kaCwecwe, but people who are Cwecwes, people it's happened to but discreditwa ngohlobo wena uyidiscredita ngayo situation. I'm talking about people ayenzekayo kubo, but kodwa uyaphosisa wena ikho loo nto, hiprove wangakwazi uyiprove ze wathula ke ngoku because akakwazanga uyiprove, not because ayenzekanga kuyo. Uphambene enhloko with due respect, ushwaza ingqondo. Umdala sisi, umdala. Abantu abangaka ngawe befanele basithi xa sibabona thina sifunde indlela oziphatha, sifunde indlela ocinga, sifunde indlela okwenza. Yintoni esayifunda ke ngoku kule nto uyithethayo? Yintoni oqoba ichubekile singakhula singathi sikhule sokuyifunda kule nto uyithethayo? First of all, your entire video is speculation. Basingakubeka apha ecourt sithi iprove, awunoyiprove. Secondly, uyayiperpetuator. Uyiqhubele ebantwini, you are instilling doubt ebantwini. What about those little girls aboyikayo uthetha ebebesebenethemba loba uba kungasolveka icase kaCwecwe nathi noko so justify? Do you know how many women have come to me and said, Sibu, thank you so much for fighting for us because sithi oCwecwe thina singocwecwe abangazange bakwazi uthethelela. Iyaregister engqondweni yakho loo nto. Awunanimba sis, I hope anabantwana sithando sam. I hope awunanzalo because andiqondi ukhona umntana onomzali no-deserve uba nomzali okanje. Isimilo sona siyasinikwa emakhaya sikhuliswe ngendlela endilisikileyo enesimilo, but namhlanje zasisusa ndisibeke ecaleni ndithi uthetha ububhanxa ntomdala. Kubalulekile ukuthi xa ukwi-age ethile wenze izinto ezicwilisa umphefumulo nomoya wabantu abakweza age so that xa sewumdala ungabuyi uzofuna irelevance ngumntana ku-TikTok, uzofuna i-traction ne-following kwi-TikTok. Undikhubekisile sithandwa sam, undikhubekisile my loving. When a woman is coming here tearing apart the grape case of a little girl, otsibela uba sesiskenya noba sesiskenya myeka siskeme yethu la mali isetyenziswa sithi ngenaphi wena? Unemali ezawuskenywa kuthi wena? Asizuthula thina siyongo la generation indala ithula imameli ba yiyo. Emncinci umuntu emdala sasikhulula isimilo sisibeke ecaleni sinike umuntu into yakhe. Sikunike unyoko ngetrade because ayikho le nto ithethayo, ayikho mali le nto yenzayo, ayikho le nto yenza umdala. You can't have this much experience of life eqoba ucinga olu hlobo ucinga ngalo.
Before I head out for my walk, I just have a quick thing to get off my chest. A huge FU to those psychics, mediums, astrologers, or whatever you call it, that have been using histories Cwecwe to gain relevance. And I don't care if you think that this is the truth or whatever. This is not the time nor the place for you to be doing that. I don't care. For you to be channeling a little girl that was violated, knowing how gullible people are and how they actually want the truth, no matter where it actually comes from, and the fact that it's going to be meddled in, it's sick. It's sick. You have no ethics. You have no morals. You have no ethics. You have no more. This is exactly why I have beef with people that have no ethics. They absolutely do anything for doing anything. I hate it. This is a human life that we're talking about. This is not some sort of, I don't know. You guys also do this even with deceased celebrities. You take their birth charts, and this is exactly, you know what? It might have been too hard for those people that used to actually look at astrologers and actually tell them that oh my God, Ndondo's findings. Sis man, have some shame. Have some damn shame. Oh, you guys disgust me. I'm not going to lie. I truly wish the worst. I truly wish the absolute worst. You guys do this all the time, but this is absolutely vile. Even on your vile levels. Even on you guys not even having any standards. This is just, leave Cwecwe alone. Like, leave Cwecwe alone. Leave them out of your channelings. Leave them out of your visions. I don't care what you call them. Leave that little girl alone. She's gone through so much. There's literally been so much that has been happening with her case. Leave her alone.
Ndapetuka ekuseni kuvukwa very early in the morning. Hey, yes, his signs are always there. Umntu xa engekho right for wena, someone around you, someone close to you, xa engekho right for wena, siyasibona nge-signs, because they won't necessarily do izinto in front of you. They always betray you, they backstab you, they do all these things behind your back, so you won't necessarily see zonke ezo zinto sesincedwe zi-signs ubone no man lo muntu akakho right for me ususe kuye nezabantu abathakatha i-signs ziyabonakala noma sonke sibabone beflyer ngemitshayelo ebusuku kodwa i-signs zomuntu othakathayo ziyabonakala wena uthakatha ubuye emini wena awuthakatha uza ngomfa wena you awumuthi awuzicuthi change accent hey awuzijikajiki phofu yonke lento uyithethayo ibolile awukhumshi isilungu esidikayo zonke izinto uzithethayo zibolile lo xesha awuzimiseli ke phofu khwanyaza ka100 ilashes ingathi ipikoko yo I'm so glad that awuzelanga wena I'm so glad that awuzelanga you are so sure ubana umntana zanga linyazo you are so sure that umntana akazanga linyazo caba wawukhona uziqonda uba uyathakatha uziqonda uba ubolile uthini ngabanye abantu who are going through the same thing xa kucaba usho inoba ukhona wabona ubucwecwe azanga linyazwe ngalamini inoba wawukhona if you are so sure uthini ngabanye abantu who are going through the same thing in this country because there are so many cwecwes uthini ngabo awunavelwano qha into ephambili ungcolile wena usho uba soze yenzeke efamilini yakho you are so sure even to yourself you are so sure that soze yenzeke njengoba thina singalazi ingomso lethu njengoba abantu behlukunyezwa bengacelanga because asiziceleli abantu abaziceleli ubusy ngoskenywa uskenywe wena ungenaphi why ufrustrated zizinto ongangeniyo kuzo uziqonda ba uyafly uziqonda ba uyathakatha ufrustrated zizinto ongangeni ungena indawo kuzo ongachaphazelekiyo kuzo I went through your page first ukuze ndiyenze le video ndajonga ku page yakho bayithindo yakho adimana le video yakho uphethe ipesi ngathi yo no popi uvele enkonzweni caba uyakhonza nokhonza uyakhonza wena ngoku uthetha into ezibolileyo kanje uyakhonza wena khonza ntoni and unayi nendawo engathi azithi mzala uyavakala nje awuthakathi qha uyingathi khona nje ikamera engalayitiyo apha ku because ayikho into enje ayikho into enje ayidalwanga into enje yo i-videos ezingaka uyazirekhoda zinde nezi-videos zakho yonke lento uyithethayo uqala uyimamele because umuntu uqala imamele i-video before I post so yo bonke obuvuvu ubuthethayo uqala ubumamele then ubone uba aya i-right lento ngayiposta mani lento hayi awukho right wena awukho right.
So guys ngalokuthanda indaba kwami lokho ngibona omunye usisi la eposte igama lami kaCwecwe lapha ku Facebook ukuthi uba ngihambe ngiyobuka cause ubethi ama updates apostwa khona apostwe uma wengane khona ngihambe ke ngiyobuka angizazi ukuthi bengifunani lapha ngoba ngiyena umuntu strong for lento ade ngiyifunda lapha angena nje umuntu strong for lento ade ngiyifunda lapha noma ngathiwa kuyathuleka kanjani kodwa angingapheli akusona isikhathi sokuthi sithi kuphelele emoyeni ibhlungu into enzeka kule yangane uyabona nje i-update yokugcina ade ngikubona okay akuyona yokugcina but engiphathe kambi uthi ingane ihlala ikhale ngesinya ithi sibhlungu ingane encane na 8 ikhale ngesinya ithi sibhlungu akulona icala engathiwa liphelele emoyeni lelo ukuthi fanele senze ama filter like TikTok and justice for Cwecwe akwenziwe ngisho ngathi weqala phansi kumashwe akumashwe kodwa nje akusona isikhathi sokuthi iphelele emoyeni kanjalo ibhlungu into enzeke enganeni akube ingane yokugcina kwenzeka kanje kuthuleke ngoba shuthi ziningi vele ingane ezenziwa kanje kuthuleke akusona isikhathi sokuthula nje la sicela ijustice akulona icala lokuthi livele liphelele emoyeni kanje.
Guys, we can't let this go. And I just want to say to those negative people who think they'll come to this social media and talk nonsense about Umama Cwecwe and talk nonsense about Cwecwe. And this specific woman who says Cwecwe said she was not raped. I wonder where she got those information. It has been said many times, the possibilities of Cwecwe being dragged. What do you think a 7-year-old will remember? Even yourself, if you've been dragged, what do you think you remember? With your fake psychologist nonsense. What do you think you remember? We wish these things can visit your family, your direct family, even yourself, because you're talking rubbish. We will remember you. You will not come to this social media. We will remember you. Because I heard somewhere they said she's a cousin of Utandi, Cwecwe's mother. I don't know how true is that, if she's the cousin. But you can see, it's a person with so much hate. So much hate. And she claims to be a psychologist. What type of a psychologist are you? Rubbish. With an evil heart, cruel woman. When many victims are out there, they won't come out because of people like you. They will never come out because of people like you. You think you are internet police. You think people must be listening to you, to rubbish. I hope she can sue you for defamation. I hope she can sue you for defamation because you're talking rubbish here. You come to this social media and talk nonsense. I just want to say thank you to all the women who spoke on this video, even when I didn't post you in this video. Because we need women like you who stand up for our children and for the children of this country. We don't need this type of woman who comes and talk nonsense. But Anele and everybody who spoke so positive about this case that is happening now. We just want to say thank you. We must continue, guys. We must not let this case die. It is impossible for us to let it go. We know the police have fumbled this case. The police have destroyed this case. This case should have been attended last year. That they failed the country. They failed the country. And now you want to shift them blame to Mama Cwecwe. Why didn't you go? Why didn't the police start acting when the time that she reported this case? Why didn't they go out there and go arrest these people? They wait for 5 months, 6 months, and now they want to come and tell us nonsense. We have women like her, so many of them, evil women. We don't expect such nonsense to be coming from this woman who calls herself Mother of the Sun. Rubbish. Nonsense. And women are not calling out this rubbish who's talking nonsense. So many victims out there who are even afraid to come out. Will they believe me if I come out with these stories? Will they believe me if I come and tell them what happened to me? So many people, so many women are staying in their houses. They don't want to come out because there are people like this one. Nonsense women. She's not even a mother. Don't even call her usisi. What type of a sis is this one? Nonsense. That's what she deserves. We must call it nonsense. You are a nonsense. You are rubbish. That's what you are. Victims every day, victims after victims. And no justice on top of that. Let me tell you, people, there's a lot of people who have been paid to come and talk nonsense so that we must not believe what's happening here. To come and divide, they've been paid. The majority of them have been paid. If you listen to this woman from the beginning, she was not like this. Ask yourself, who paid her to change to be like this if she's not bipolar? Who's paying her? She must tell us who's paying her. The majority of them are being paid when you see them coming to this social media defending criminals. We are not here to come and defend criminals here. Our children are being sexually assaulted by this old man who think they can rape a 7-year-old. Rubbish. We have such type of women. Don't expect these things from a woman. They've been paid. I'll stitch up videos. I promise you, I'll stitch up videos or go to her social media if she does not delete. Even if she goes and delete, I've downloaded all of them. I'll expose her. It is time for us to expose this woman for who she is. Who's paying her to come and talk nonsense, to come and make people to start having doubts on what's happening here. We must continue to support Uthando. We must continue to support Cwecwe. And there's so many Cwecwes out there. There's many of them who are afraid to come out And we're telling you, you must never be afraid to come out and report these cases. You must come out and report these cases. This one will deal with them. We will deal with people like this one. We cannot accept the rubbish. Let me not make this video already. It's very long, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys, please continue to support this channel. Continue to subscribe. Let's share this video to many people. Let's expose this type of rubbish. We don't need this type of rubbish in our country. Wherever she thinks she is, stupid psychologist. I wonder if she's really a psychologist. She claims she's in her early 40s. She's using a filter. She's not. Tell her to stop using a filter. She comes in acting like she's using filters. Yeah? We know. There's some pictures that are posted of her. Wrinkle. I'm sure even a JJ is wrinkled. Have you seen a dry orange? Or a dry peach? Burned by the sun. That's how a JJ look like. Rubbish woman. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Sharp.